All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Yeah, let's see where we are at. Let's check it out, the portal. So we have 165 mystery shards. We have 758 ancient shards, almost at 150 on void shards. We have got 12 primal shards, and 54 sacreds. We did get an extra one from, I believe, from the clan boss, and we did just finish the month out, so we got 2 more there, which is kind of nice. Fusions, we did fuse this guy, so he is all done. We are now going to use him, which is nice. Fragment summons. We are close to getting Lady Erish. We have about 2-3 weeks left, and then we'll have her. Gwyneth, we're moving along nicely. I think the new set will open up in, I think, a little bit, maybe a week or so. We'll see. It might even be less than that. And then Kafru from this new fusion, we will have him for the vault pretty soon, and then he will be a new friend of ours that we will never use, which is nice. And Thea, we did get another 3 shards. I've been kind of lazy with Doom Tower, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so that's where we're at on that. As far as anything else goes, let's go look at this stuff. There's a bunch of new events going on. And yeah, I mean, the 5th anniversary, it's stuff. I mean, it's things to do, I guess. I haven't really been doing much of it, to be honest. I kind of ignored it outside of the few events that we did to get Kafra. But let's look in here and see what we got. It looks like the new... I put parentheses around event because I don't really consider it an event. So here we go. We've got Sand Devil, doesn't matter. Spider Tournament, I may do and finish because I did a little bit of it because I just need the last 25, so I may just auto it and get this today. It'll only take like an hour. I'll put it on auto while I do something else, probably on my tablet, and that'll get me my 25 shards, and then we'll be done with this. Basically, the whole fusion, basically, because we don't need to do anything else. We did finish the arena tournament, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get out of here. Come on. Close. We don't care. All right, there we go. So that's that. As far as the regular events go, so there is a Titan event again. So if you're trying to get this, this new, if you did get the fusion and you're trying to get your stars, well, there you go. You can get his awakening. And this is becoming a thing, I think. So now every fusion, we're going to get an event, it looks like, where you can get the awakening because they can double dip on you and try to get you to spend money. So that's why this is here. But either way, there's some free stuff in here. I mean, if you get any of it, it's nice. I mean, most of it's garbage up until the ends, outside of the actual star thing, the awakening, and you can get an avatar, so you can show everybody how much time you spent in the game. I almost don't want this avatar. I actually, I mean, I don't want it, but I kind of don't want it just because I don't want anyone to know how much time I spent in the game, right? This is not a badge of honor. It's more of a badge of, come on, man. But yeah, either way, you can get some free stuff there. This one is kind of a joke. It's literally just summoning. So if you have no summons, you can't do it without spending money. So it is what it is, and there's a lot of points. So I did 10, I think. I think I did 10 mystery shard summons, and I got 30 points. So figure, what is that? 100 mystery shards will get you 300 points. All right. Which means 1,000 will get you 3,000 points. So if you use the 1,000 mystery shards, I could get to here. But yeah, it looks like this is all summoning, so I'm probably just going to ignore it. There's not much here for me. If I get anything, it would be this book and the gems, and that's probably about as much as I would be able to summon right now. Yeah, because I don't really need any summoning. I am doing some champion training to get my next 6-star, but at this point, I mean, if you have summons and you want to use them, you can get a free legendary hero here, I guess, if you want to call it free. I don't consider that free, but here you go. Let's see what he does. He's got an attack on one enemy, 25% chance of decreasing cooldown of a random ally's active skill. Okay, not bad for an A1. Teams up with allies to do a single attack. So that's the whole team. The allies joining the attack will use the default skills. Also, fully restores all allies destroyed max HP and places a 15% continuous heal buff on all. This has what is that? Hydra. This has Hydra written all over it because now you can get all of your destroyed max HP back. How cool is that? And he teams up with everyone. So that's a 5-person attack basically on one enemy. So yeah, everyone's going to be probably swooning over this guy. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 20%. That's actually pretty good, higher most guys. Then removes all debuffs from all allies and places an increased speed buff. Okay, so that's an advanced version of most turn meter effects, so that's actually really good too. And then at the start of the champion's turn, places a buff on each ally for 1 turn. Attack 50% Wait, what the hell? Oh, depending on their type. Got it. So an attack hero gets 50% attack, a defense hero gets 60% defense, and support gets accuracy buff, which is weird because most support heroes, outside of some of the really good ones, I guess, really just heal and speed up. So accuracy is kind of silly. HP is a shield. So yeah, I mean, either way, if you have a support hero who does like really good stuff, then yeah, accuracy is good. But for the ones that I specifically use, yeah, this would be a waste. But everything else is great. And then speed, what do you got? 25% in dungeons. Yeah, I feel like all these new heroes they're giving, they're trying to get people to get. Most of them are to get you through like dungeons and content. Like a lot of this stuff isn't like it's not like all round heroes in the sense that like you're going to get heroes that are just good in all content. Like they're making these heroes specifically to get people through content. I mean, this is for dungeons. I'm not saying you can't use him anywhere else because he's awesome either way. You could use him anywhere, arena, everywhere. So he's a little bit different in that respect. But as far as like all the monster hunters and some of the newer heroes that are coming out, it's interesting. At least they're trying, I guess, to give you guys something that you can use in the dungeons to beat things and get through a little bit easier. I know a lot of the dragon hunters and all that are probably really good for dungeons with their skills and their additions to against bosses and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks like they are at least giving you an answer. It's not a great answer, but because it's hard to get these guys, but at least they're giving you guys an answer to beat dungeons and some bosses that you're having trouble with these new heroes. So there's a plus side on it in that, I guess, if you want to call that a plus side. But yeah, if you have a ton of summons, go for it. I would get him if I was a summoner and I had all the summons that I have currently right now, and I did the math. I don't know what the math is for how much you need. If you're interested in that, you could probably go and check out. I think Hell Hades usually does like a math thing, and a couple of the other guys they do math breakdowns of how many summons you would have to do to get this. But if you've been saving up your summons, I mean, it's at least worth trying for. I wouldn't do it unless you know you can get him. If you can't get him, I would not waste any summons on this thing. Just ignore it and walk away from it. Don't even try to get anything. Literally just save your summons for something else. But if you have a ton of things saved up like me, granted it's a year and a half of summons, but if you have a bunch of stuff summoned or you do spend money, yeah, I would get him probably immediately. He is a really good hero. And yeah, I wouldn't waste my time with that. And you could get all this stuff too if you really want to spend it. I don't even think you need all this. I would just go for the hero and then get the heck out of here. And unless you're really, really a big spender or you have a lot of summoning and you can get this, yeah, I would go for that also. But otherwise, just get the hero, call it a day, and you'll be good. As far as everything else, there's dungeon divers, there's artifact enhancement. I think I have like 6 million silver, maybe. Yeah. So we got, yeah, something like that. I don't think I'm going to be getting this one. So I'm probably just going to do the spider one. That's probably my best bet. And that'll give me a new hero. Now, we did get our other boy. I don't remember if I showed him off. He's in the vault, actually. Reserve vault. I don't remember. I think I might have leveled him up on the stream. I don't remember. 2 collection. So we fused Lockwayne, right? That's his name. He's all the way down here. Here we go. So we fused Lockwayne, and I put him in some random gear. Not the best set. I have him in a accuracy chest, which I don't want him in, but so eventually when we find a piece with this, when we do the crafting, I'm hoping I get a chest that has attack, and we'll put him in that. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, he's not bad. He's interesting. I think once he gets his attack chest on, I think he'll be a lot better because right now his attack sucks because he's only an accuracy. But I got all the bonus stats from this because I have him in a bunch of pieces. Say we have 7 pieces, so we got extra crit damage, and we could hopefully get maybe even speed. A chance to repeat damage would be nice, but we don't have that piece. But yeah, hey, whatever. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sold on this guy, but I like him, and I think he's going to help me get through the faction wars, which is all I really need him for. So he's kind of cool. We didn't really mess with anyone else. I think we are almost done with her, Marquis. I think we only need, 2 books? Yeah, we need 2 books on her. She's all mastered out, and artifacts done. She's a really good hero. She's actually strong as hell, and I'm very glad that we built her. And you guys were very, very adamant about it. Every single person wanted her. And then Gerda, who is doing really well, we actually had a 9.4 something million damage on Hydra. I posted it up in the community tab if you want to see it. And Gerda was on that team, and she's really good for Hydra for me, especially because I don't have a lot of options. But we are almost done with her too. We actually only need 3 books left on this skill. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, and then she'll be built up, and we'll be ready to move into any other legendaries that we may or may not get recently or in the near future. So we've got books. We're gonna actually start being able to save legendary books probably. We had I think a time where I had 3 heroes I didn't book, and then I got it down to 2 pretty quickly because we maxed out Mithrala very fast. And then yeah, so I'm almost at the point where I'll be able to save legendary books, which is nice. Get in here, close this because we do have some legendaries from the Doom Tower, which maybe in the next 5 years we'll get. But hey, you never know. As far as what we're doing in the game, there's not much happening as of this second. We do have to get another thing here. We'll do Void because I have my Void heroes that I really want to work on. So there we go. We only have one more left here on our affinity bonuses, and we will have 5 on everything. So we've been working on that. And then once this is 5, we're just going to finish out accuracy to 10. Then we're going to work into resistance to 10, and then crit damage to 10. So basically, we're just going to work our way backwards across this thing, and that's literally what the order of how I'm going to do it. It's going to be accuracy, resistance, crit damage. As you can see, it took us a long time just to get to this point because I haven't really been focused on arena now that we don't need it. So it's just kind of a background thing. As I get points, I use them, and that's it. So there you go. Oh, that's right. I forgot they added stuff to this. We can look at it, even though I'm not using it. So they added stuff to this, which is what Doom Tower, Iron Twins, what Sand Devils in here, Phantom Shogun, and Curse City. So you can get more damage and stuff. Honestly, this is kind of useless in a sense because the problem with Curse City is not my stats and having strong enough heroes. It's having any heroes that can do the fight. So yeah, this is essentially a joke to me. I mean, yeah, whatever. Hey, more attack, defense, and everything. If you got it, you got it, and it'll maybe help. But yeah, all my problems in Curse City are just having no hero that can do the thing I needed to do to beat the boss. Like having no heroes in Destroy HP, where you have to change gear, and I'm not doing all that. I'm not wasting silver just for a win in a garbage extra area of the game. Not doing that, and then like not having a burn hero for the spider. Like it's has nothing to do with stats for the reasons that I'm not beating bosses and stuff. So we're not really worried about the stats in there. And then I mean, if you like this event, it's actually like, here's the thing. There's a lot going on. All right. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of events, I guess you could call them, and a lot of summoning and a lot of other things. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff and you play this game, nonstop, like I used to do in the first few months, yeah, you're going to probably be excited about most of this stuff. I don't really care about any of it. It's just the same regurgitated stuff that they always do. It's literally, oh, here's a grind for the anniversary. Not like, oh, here, you want this awesome thing. Yeah, I really wish I honestly really wish that they really helped people out a little bit more and kind of just had fun for one day. It's a year that's gone by, and I know I've had a lot of people that say I have a bad, not a lot, but a few people that just no, they think it's good, and I don't agree. I don't think that this event is good. I don't think that there's a lot of good things for it. I don't think you get much for it. I don't think there's anything exciting about it. They literally just slapped on a bunch of things in this area, like this little juggler guy. Like it looks like a 5-year-old put this together. Like there's nothing really great about it. I don't really see anything great about it. But yeah, if you just started the game or you've been beaten down by Polarium for so long that you actually think this is good, then yeah, I mean you probably like it. But I don't care. Like none of it matters to me. I've literally just been doing my normal stuff, leveling my heroes and building my stuff like I always do because that's how I have fun. But yeah, if you like grinding and you enjoy these things, then go ahead, do it. There's a lot of free stuff you can get if you like grinding. I'm not a grinder in that sense. Let's go in here and look at clan bosses. We maybe we'll get a book because I do need a book. We've been beating it. Yeah, so we got 2 chests. My last one, I got a legendary and the sacred. So we'll see what we get here. Probably not the same thing. Yeah, never get it 2 days in a row. So we've got this garbage. Sell that. Maybe we'll get something good here. Ooh, we got a little shard. That's exciting. All right, I don't care about any of that. We're selling it all. So there we go. We've got some free stuff. And then Hydra, I think, yeah, here we go. This is the team right here. Look at this, 1 key, 40 million, 50 million. That's good for him. Here we go. This is my best turn. 1 key. We used, what do we use? We got Spirit Host, we've got Drex, we've got Mithrala, we've got Gerda, we've got Syl, and we've got Arbiter. And I kind of just threw the team together with like some intention of like having reviving, having removal of debuffs, having removal of buffs from them, and having Arbiter and Gerda. Basically, I have 2 removers from the Hydra. And then I have Spirit Host and Mithrala, who are both removing debuffs from my team. Then I've got 2 revivers. We've got Syl and we've got Arbiter. They've got a shield. We've got another attack up from both actually from 3 heroes in here, which, funny enough, doesn't really help in this fight. No one in here really needs attack. Everyone's defense based, HP based. I think Spirit Host is the only one that's attack based. So, and she's basically just there to stay alive and attack up and remove buffs and remove debuffs. That's it. So it's funny that Spirit Host just found her way into my best Hydra team. How funny is that? I said she was great. I mean, she's always great, and now she helped me get my highest damage on Hydra ever. So there you go. We've got a good team there, and hopefully we can build a second team. But here's the thing: the rotations change, and what you need in each fight kind of changes a little bit with the heads that you fight. So this team, although did a really good job here, may not do good on another rotation. The other thing is that I don't even know which rotations that we're fighting because that's how much I pay attention to it. So this could have been my weak fight. I have no idea. So we're going to try it again when the Hydra resets and see if it works on a couple different rotations and see how the heads function with this team. But I think this team overall has the skills needed to get through most of the problems that get thrown at you. We do have a provoke. It's not a great provoke. It's only once in a while, but at least it's all provoke. So we have most of the things that are needed to kind of do some damage here in Hydra, which is nice. If we had someone who could do a little bit more damage, I think it'd be good. And I think we're starting to work on Mithrala. We did get her a little more speed, so hopefully we can get her built up and help us in Clan Boss also, which would be great. We also just got more. What was that? Was that HP we did, right? More HP on our Void heroes, which is good too, because now I can use her in the regular Clan Boss. We don't need to go into Clan Boss. Not very interesting. So here we go. We got 2 days left on Dark Fae. This one's finished. I got stuck. Here we go. I got stuck on BOMMAL, but we were able to beat it close. I got it down to literally the last hit, and then my Mithrala died. And I honestly don't remember what team I used. We went in here with, I think. All right, so here's the thing. I have a bunch of heroes that do turn meter down that are going to kill me. And we don't want that. But we did bring Syl in, who does turn meter down. But we kept it to the side. Now, I think. So no, what's not Mithril? What's his name? Yakarl isn't really good for this fight, and I don't remember who we brought in. I feel like we brought in. I think we brought in him, and I think we brought in him as extras because basically we want to just keep everyone alive, and we don't want turn meter reduction. Now I don't remember if she does turn meter down. I don't think I put it on her masteries, but I'm not sure. But she was the reason we basically won. Now this is not a dungeon, so unfortunately we can't get defense. I'm trying to think who I can bring in here that might help out. The poisons are good, but she's going to give us an extra bomb. That's who it was. We brought in my boy because you have to have him. Where is he? He's basically the reason we win. Here we go. This guy. So we got through with this team. We're going to see if it works now because I would like to get through this and maybe get another set of the coin, the fragments for my girl. I'd like to get more than 3. It would be nice. And if we beat BOMMAL, we can get through another set. We got through like to flick floor 40 or 50. Like I said, I kind of just got stuck here and I didn't really feel like messing with it too much. I was busy with other games and other things that I'm doing. And we actually have a lot of good stuff coming out. So I hope you guys are excited. Get out of here. There we go. Like this has become more of a. This game is slowly becoming my background game, where I'm still going to put videos out. I'm still going to play it, and we're still going to, make the same videos. We're going to get the heroes, fix your heroes. We're going to do champion spotlights. We're going to build heroes. We're going to do everything we've been normally doing, and I'm going to be doing stuff like that. But it's not going to be as much of a focus for me anymore. At least me personally, I don't have to focus on it anymore because it's not. There's not a lot to really do at this point outside of just build some heroes and try to beat a couple things of content. So I'm going to leave that kind of stuff where we actually try to beat things for videos like this. So that way you guys can actually see my progression. So I won't be really progressing anymore during the off times. We're just going to basically do the progression on these videos now. So if you guys like seeing that kind of stuff, and you're not going to see as many videos where I'm just kind of showing you where we're at. It's going to be more like, hey, this is what we're going to do today, and we're going to beat some stuff. So that's actually kind of good for you guys. All right, let's do some speed up. I'm like trying to talk about what I'm talking about and then not paying attention. I I remember that these fights took a little while because who is that? Oh, it's someone who's stoned. I was like, who is that hero? I've never seen this hero, and then I realized it's that healer chick, and she's just stoned. Let's hex everybody out. But as you can see, the battles take a long time. Now, the reason this team worked was because we have Syl and we have who's the other one? And Mithrala, who both have what is that called? I can't think of it. They both have smite, which is why we kind of got almost got to the end. We had a lot of smites going off, which was good, but unfortunately, this team sucks at beating things, so we're just going to take a few minutes. I was like, also because I'm babbling in between, so it's like, oh man, there's not a lot of power behind this team right now, but the team was good for the boss, and that's all we care about right now. I think we need to kill the healer. I don't remember. We do need to get some stuff. We do have a smite on her, which is nice. Speed everyone up. Here we go. We got some stuns. Keep everybody in check. All right, so she's stunned. She's the problem. We're going to provoke this. Nope. Why'd I do that? I just realized that she was already provoked. I think she's the most annoying. Xavier. That's the one. I was like that. I'm like, who's in that corner? This has to be this. Let me see if we can do this. Can we turn it? No, we can't. I was like trying to move it on the screen. All right, whatever. I was like, we got to get in there. These are the fights that are going to give us some trouble. Bommel's a pain in the ass. There we go. All right, one down. All right, so now Xavier is going to be annoying. She's stoned now, so that's fine. We're going to try and kill this lady because she's annoying. I don't think we need to heal. Drex is not so much a problem. He's only going to provoke us for one turn, which isn't really a big deal. Especially with this team, it's not really like oh no, what are we going to do? We're provoked. All right, let's speed up. Basically, Mithrala and Syl are like our main damage dealers at this point. I feel like I might have brought in Drex last time, and that's why this is going much slower. I don't think I brought him in, which is might be a problem because I know Drex does a ton of damage against the boss, so maybe that was why this is going much slower. I think we used Drex instead of Tolog. I'm pretty sure that might be why this is taking a lot longer. Also because, like I said, I'm babbling, but there we go. Let's kill this guy. But who knows? This could be better because it'll keep. I need to keep Syl and Mithrala alive long enough to not die, and that's kind of what we're looking to do. So let's see if we can get some poisons up. We'll do some defense. Here, let's provoke somebody who's a jerk. This guy, I don't think it matters if we provoke him. That's the funny part. So we'll provoke you. We don't like you. Stun everybody. And of course, these are all defensive. Luckily, we did get a smite off, so that's good. We'll get some hexes going, and that'll help do some damage here. At least everybody's going to take damage now, which is good. There we go. We got our smite off, which is nice. Now everyone's going to get petrified. They're very scared of me. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with Mithrala. They're just scared of my team. We'll do a shield. Why not? We'll do a shield. That way nobody bothers us. That's right. I'm fighting Drex. I'm like, literally the first thing I did was attack Drex, who would basically burn me alive. Not a good idea, sir. All right, let's just focus on this guy. He's going to get his smite done. We're going to reduce turn meter on her, which didn't work. This is why we don't do these fights, because like 6 minutes to beat a boss. This is just a team that it's Bommel's a special case. He's not like that sucks. Like Gerda would be great here for the not having all this healing going on. So they're all going to start healing. So let's hex everyone out. Hopefully it's enough to take this guy down. All right, that's one dead. Now we want to take him down because he's the jerk. He's the biggest jerk in this team right now because he can do the healing. I probably should have put a shield up, but it's not a big deal. All right, we got our provoke. Let's remove all that crap. See? Provoking everybody does not matter. Let's kill this guy. He's the one that's going to keep the fight going forever because we have too much healing going on that we don't like. Pop him in the face. All right, he's going down pretty quick. It's not that bad. Speed up. I think we're getting... Here we go. That's what I want. This is the best one because that does a lot of damage, gives me the hex. There we go. Healing boy is dead. Now this chick's got to go next, and then I think we should be okay. As long as we can get some stuns, which unfortunately these guys are the negative affinity, which doesn't really help me. All right, we do have a smite, which didn't go off. No, I thought, oh, it was too. Okay, forget it. I was like, did the smite not go off? Silly beaver. All right, we're going to provoke this guy because I don't know what he does, but I don't want to find out. I think has this guy even gotten a turn the entire fight? I wasn't even. I've noticed that sometimes. Like I'm like, I'll see a hero and I'm like, how long has he been there? I forgot her name. What is his name? Whatever. I think she's the hero that everyone hated, but also now she's good. I can't tell. I don't remember. A lot of these heroes kind of look the same after a while. especially all the barbarian girls. There's like, I think there's like what, 20 or 30 barbarian girls that all have the same model. They just look like one has long hair and the other one's wearing less clothes. Like that's really the difference. What is it? War Maiden, um, Blood Braid. Like there's a whole bunch of them. Like there's too many, too many. Even the legendary ones look. They just look, I think, thicker. They're just thicker girls. The barbarian, and then you've got your Carl who's in a helmet. All right, here we go. Finally, geez Louise, we're finally at the boss. All right, so watch. We're gonna get there and get one shot. All right, so let's see how this goes. I think we have the stun available, so we can't mess that up. We're not going to use anything, any upgrades. We're not going to use any of this. See, she's dangerous in this fight if you're not watching. So we're basically just going to poison him and hope for smites and see how that goes. We can't really do any buffs until he uses his skill. So we're going to do buffless for a little bit. See, this is where you could mess up. You got to have that stun for the first round. There we go, because now we have bombs. All right, so now, see, this is the skill we were talking about. Removes all buffs from enemies and places bomb debuff for each one, an additional bomb for each debuff removed. So you don't want that. So now we're going to basically speed everyone up. We're going to do the hex, which is nice, and hopefully get, hopefully get a freaking thing. We're going to do our shields and heals, and then we're just going to basically go to town on the boss. All right, let's heal up Syl, maybe. Let's keep her at max. I want her at max. And then we just basically attack the bombs until she gets her stun up again. And we try to get as many things going on this boss as possible. Luckily, we do have... There we go. See, the smites are what we want. So we did get a smite, so that's good. And then we're going to try and hopefully... There we go. The bombs went off. We're going to get a shield going, which isn't going to help too much. We're going to heal my Syl. Now, the bombs are going to go off now, so we can't do any more stuff. We have to wait. We might even get screwed on a couple of these things. There we go. All right, we're not going to do anything to piss this guy off except poison him. Luckily, one of the bombs went off once by itself, so we can just leave it alone. There we go. Attack this. Perfect timing for the bomb to not go off. There we go. Now we can do this to get our crit up. Now, unfortunately, he's got a lot of bombs on him. All right, can we get a smite off is what we want. So now we should have a heal. All right, so he's probably going to die. So we're going to... Where's Mithrala at? I can't tell. We're going to heal him up because he's got to stay alive. And then we're going to do our stun here. Hopefully she doesn't get an extra turn. We got Brimstone, so that's good. We still have 3 turns on this, so we're going to get a shield going. All right, that Brimstone. So look at that, 2 smites in a row. That was perfect. Exactly what we wanted. All right, so now we don't need to revive. Oh, and we got another stone. We got another smite, so that's good. That's what we want. All right, healing up, and then we're going to try and get some more poisons going. All right, so now we're getting more bombs. Look at this. This guy's going crazy. I don't understand why that happens, by the way. Look at all the bombs on this dude. This happened last time, too. Like, I don't understand why he gets so many turns. I have to look at his kit. Something happened where he does... Here, maybe what's this? What's this? HP right now. No, I don't know. We'll have to look. I feel like he's got extra speed. Maybe my team is just slow now because this is hard mode. That could be it. I really wish that this guy was dead already because I could just revive him without the bombs. We're going to have to do this. All right. We're going to speed everyone up because we need these guys going. I need the deaths to happen at this point. Put the shields up, the heals, continuous heals. We're going to get some shield. Remove any debuffs. All right, so now we need to heal Syl. Actually, I feel like she's going to die, so we're going to heal him up. Yeah. I was like, she is going to die. So we're going to revive... Oh, crap. This might be a bad idea. We're going to revive him to take the brunt of the bomb. That helped a little bit. Not much, but... All right, so now they're dead. So that's fine. So we have Syl alive still, which is good. So we can revive. This has got 1 turn, so we got to just do poisons, unfortunately. All right, we got poisons. We're going to revive this guy. Hopefully get some healing. This fight is rough as hell, man. All right, so we have 3 turns on this, right? Or is this the one? Removes all buffs. No, we have 1 turn. But we can't do anything, unfortunately. We have to just take it. All right, we're going to hopefully get a brimstone here. We did not. Oh, that's bad. All right, so now we can do our stuff. Get some shields and heals. We're going to heal Syl. She's important. And then we are going to use this to remove stuff and get some shielding so we don't get attacked in the face. Oh, I should have revived my guy. Damn it. That was a bad idea. We don't have... Oh, no! That was bad. That was bad. I just single-handedly screwed up by clicking the wrong freaking thing. All right, so now we got to hopefully get through 2 bombs. That's not going to be very good. We need my guy up, like, now. Revive here. There we go. We got to get him up to full HP very fast because he's going to save us from getting murdered by these bombs. All right, he's healed. We can take 2 bombs. The problem is if they all go off at the same time. So let's heal him up to max. There we go. All right, so now we should have another bomb going off that hopefully he'll save us from. We still have 2 turns, so we are going to remove everything. We don't want any damage. All right, now we're going to use this. All right, there's the other bomb. So now we're going to have a 3rd and 4th bomb coming at our face. This is not good. All right, so we have 1 turn on that, so we can't use any buffs, unfortunately, which is not good. All right, there's bomb 1, bomb 2. It was enough to save us. So we're going to heal Mithrala up because we want her to be good. And then we're going to revive my boy back up. Oh, this fight. Oh, this is bad. All right, don't work. Miss. Nice. I love when she misses that. All right, so we have 1 turn on the debuffs, and then hopefully we can get another. There we go. Smites. That's what we want. Smites all day. Boom. Look at that. All right, so he used his skill, so now we can speed up, get our stuff together. We don't need the hex right now. We want the shield so we don't take any more damage while we heal. We're going to do a shields, heals. Because I don't think the shields and heals do anything for us for the bombs. I'm pretty sure they go through that. So we don't have to, like, they don't have to think about that while it's going on. Oh, she got another turn. God damn it. Thank you. I love that her accuracy is not good for this. All right, let's go a hex. Now we've got more damage. There's the smite. Okay, please give me more smites. That's what we. What the hell was that? That was a lot of things that happened at once. All right, poisons. If we can stack poison, it would be nice too. All right, so now we just need to. Oh, son of a bastard! I was like, we need to get rid of those buffs. So it looks like Syl's gonna die probably here. We can do a shield up. Do we need a shield? Yeah, we have burns, so we don't want those. That's gonna do more damage. And then we're gonna heal Syl and hope for the best that she can survive it. Do some stunning. Do we want to do stunning? Because these bombs are going to go off, and then maybe she'll... Yeah, why not? I was like, why not? All right. We're getting close here. We just need some... stuff. Let's get some shield and defense up. All right. We're going to attack the bombs. Since we have 1 turn until they blow. There we go. This is very intense, guys. All right. So we didn't get it. We didn't get the thing. All right. Ah, shit. Please miss. Thank you. I've gotten so lucky on that miss. All right. We have 1 turn for the removal of buffs, which is bad, which I just realized, because that's going to hurt us. And I can't go crazy, unfortunately. All right. We're going to heal Syl, because that's the important thing. Maybe give me... well, hey, poisons is good. That many poisons is a good thing. All right. We didn't get the smite. All right. So there goes our bomb thing. Removal. All right. So he's dead. So we're going to do this. We're going to put the shields and heals up on everybody else because we want to use the revive on some... I'm going to use the other revive from Syl. We're going to remove all those buffs because that's important. And then we're going to revive my boy. All right. We still have 3 turns on this, so that's not bad. Hopefully we can remove... that's not good. All right. We got to remove that crap. Hopefully we get enough turns before he goes. All right. This is getting dangerous. We need some... There we go. All right, attack the bomb. We don't have that shield. It's okay. We're getting through. All right, so we need to heal Syl because she can revive. That's the important thing. This is not good. All right, so we're good there. Let's do the stuns. And we can do a shield to keep everyone safe. We just need to start reviving. So we're going to revive my boy first. Ooh, that is not good. This is bad stuff right now. Hex. Hex is aplenty. If she dies, we are screwed. A brimstone would be nice. We are literally screwed now. All right. The only thing that's going to save us is... Oh, there we go. This is what happened last time. We have the brimstone. That's one. We just need to stay alive long enough for that brimstone to go off. Oh, please. This is so bad. Did it not go? Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, my God. This is literally what happened last time. Right at the last second. Oh, but it revived her. I forgot he has the revive. We might have just done it. Oh, man. This is tough. Oh, there we go. Brimstone and poison. We got it. Holy crap. Well, if you didn't think that Master Butcher was good, Jesus, that was crazy. I have tea. I need to drink my tea. Okay, so that was a little ridiculous. But yeah, Master Butcher for the win there. Look at that. He revived my Mithrala right at the last second. Gave us the win with more poisons. All right, so and we got 3-day EXP, which is great for me champion training. I can get my 6-star a lot easier now, so that's cool. So there you go. We got some nice floor progression. That's the first time we beat BOMMAL. Last time we had BOMMAL on hard mode, we weren't able to beat him at all. So this is actually great. Now we can actually move forward in this. I don't know who else is in here. I literally don't know anything about this. We're gonna run through it. I'll probably put it on auto and try to get through some more bosses, but hell yeah, baby. Look at that. Let's see. Rankings. Let's look at the boss battle. Who do people use for this? Let's look. Best teams. All right, yeah. So these are some high-end heroes. Look at that nut. Bunch of heroes at 46 turns. Took me 240, yeah. So it looks like there's some heroes in here that are pretty familiar, blocking damage and a whole bunch of other stuff. What's their name? Duchess. You know, the people that you know everyone's gonna have if they if you summon. So there you go. Those are the heroes that we did to beat it. Crazy. Let's get out of here. All right. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically where we're at for today. I just wanted to kind of go through and touch base and show you guys where we're at. As far as what we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be moving. Oh, look at this. I have these guys ready to cook, and I have a bunch of heroes that are already 4-star. So we're probably going to pull them out of the Guardian Ring today and have them. I'm probably going to level them up in the actual campaign, get it done, throw another 4 in there, and then build up. I don't know who we're going to 6-star with. It might be Lock Wayne just because I maxed him out and got his skills maxed. So maybe we'll do him. I can't think of anyone else that I really need to level at this point. It's just who I want. And so we might just do him just to have another new epic. And I think his skill set's interesting. It's not great, but it's something new. So maybe we'll give him a shot and we'll make him 6-star, and then we'll have another speed lead for whatever is that for. Is that faction or is that for arena? What is it for? Yeah, it's for arena, so it doesn't really help me too much. I mean, maybe I'll master him out for arena. We'll see if it works. We'll definitely do him in Helm Smasher just so we can break through some defenses and stuff. But yeah, he's a pretty cool hero. Not terrible. We'll see. Maybe he'll give me a win somewhere, right? Kind of like some of the other heroes I have, right? All right, well, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, leave a comment, leave it below. It's fine. I'm okay with that. We like to hear from you guys, and if you want to talk smack about me and or say nice things, I don't care. Either one's fine. As long as you comment, really. I mean, like I said, I've said this before. Any news is good news, right? Bad news is better than no news. Then you're just bored, right? If someone's like, "Hey man, I hate your videos. They suck." And you know what? Lock Wayne is for losers. I'll be like, "You know what? You're right." I agree. All right, so that's it for today. And as always, like, share, subscribe. We do live stream basically once a week. I'll probably be doing the live stream today, literally today when you guys see this video. So if it's not today, if it's tomorrow after you watch this video, if it's not, what is it? if it's not March 18th, then not today. But otherwise, I'll be doing the live stream later today with Raid, and we'll go in and do some more stuff with this and maybe talk about the events more. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. This is Lock Wayne, and this is Dreadhorn getting his butt kicked. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.